Getting set for first pitch now at Angel Stadium. It's the Dodgers and the Angels, the Freeway Series. Next. Just off the orange freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the LA Dodgers and their cross-city rivals, the Angels. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Angels Baseball on the Show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a good matchup on the mound here in this opener.
Yeah, two guys here with pretty good numbers so far this season. Both of them coming in with double digits in victories. So if this winds up being a 3-2, 2-1 kind of game, that wouldn't surprise me one bit.
We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles Dodgers, as the skipper Don Mattingly will line his guys up this way. Matt Shoemaker is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys that'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. And defensively, the Angels will look like this in the field. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder number 3, Carl Crawford.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
And you've got a couple of clubs here that are each in first place in their divisions coming in. So you start to wonder, maybe this could even possibly be a World Series preview. But granted, it may be a bit premature, but each of these teams is at least in the conversation.
And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
Oh, it's just so important for a visiting ball club to come out swinging in the first inning. You got to do what you can do to get on the board first. And he gives him a good shot at that right here as he kicks off the night with a leadoff double.
Here's Howie Kendrick, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 18th double of the year. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1 and 2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Here comes the 1-2. Out of play. Here's another 1-2. On the ground to third. Over to first is Priest, and there's 1 out.
You know, usually I'm going to jump on the hitters when they fail to move runners over, but hey, look, that pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying to do, so he makes it as tough as possible to hit the ball to the right side. That's using your head out there.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined towards center field, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out.
Well, here's something for you kids to remember. You gotta freeze on a line drive if you're at second base. Make sure that that ball gets through before you take off and try to advance. And that's a good read there, and he's able to get back and avoid being doubled off.
Alex Guerrero will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ballgame. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
First pitch coming. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
He's ready now, the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, what a great start to this series here in the first inning. On the road, you'd love to give your pitcher a little something to work with out there. And he's going to have a lead now before he even throws his first pitch.
In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
One of the great things about having a crosstown rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels, airports, travel. You get to sleep in your own bed, stay in your routine. It's a big plus.
The next pitch. 2-0 now.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Now the 2-0 home. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. comes 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Two pitch on the way. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. LA's on top 1-0. Starting lineup for the Angels is there on your screen. They'll be opposed by the American League's Cy Young Award winner from 2009, the hard-throwing right-hander Zach Greinke. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. Eric Ibar will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Angels, shortstop Eric Ibar.
That's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
They've split the first 4 games on this road trip, so lately they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but we could be ready to break out right here.
1-1 on the way. And that misses. 2-1. A 2-1 offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Ibar still going. He's headed for third. And the Angels are in business here. It's a leadoff triple.
Well, this ball's hit pretty well out to right center field. Not too far away from getting out of here as it's off the wall. And that's just great hustle to try and push his luck. And he makes it up to third with a triple.
Stepping in now, David DeJesus. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Nothing doing there. Boy, what a great pitch with nobody out to get that pop-up. He's definitely not in the clear yet, but if he can keep making pitches like that, he'll have a decent shot of maybe stranding that guy over there at third base.
Mike Trout will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Pause, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Ball 1.
The first 2 pitches here, they're both down. They know that he's trying to get something in the air, try to get a sacrifice fly, so they're going to make it as difficult for him as possible.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1, and this is fouled back and out of play. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. And